to anybody and everybody. So all of the content, all of the knowledge, even the infographics that are being shared, bring your awareness to your breathing as we inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Visualize the one thing that you want to manifest for yourself. Visualize the one reality that you want to manifest for yourself. And see that the reality that you are manifesting, that you want to manifest, has already become the reality. Live the reality. Claim the reality that you want to manifest. See that whatever you want to manifest has already become reality. And you're living knowing that whatever you want has happened. Feeling utterly relaxed, feeling completely fulfilled, in the state of deep bliss and gratitude for having manifested whatever you wanted to manifest, living in that bhava. Continue to be seated with your eyes closed, intensely visualizing what is the one reality, that one state, that one bhava that you want to claim, that you want to assume, in which all your realities gets manifested. Visualize that state, that bhava, in which all your realities get manifested. Continue to be in that deep space, visualizing the reality that you want to manifest for yourself. Bringing your awareness to all your three eyes. Let's now get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஜோதி சிவா எங்கள் अरुणाचल शिवा नित्यानंद परमशिवा
Nithyananda, KAILASA welcomes you all to the Nityotsava celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world.
सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरे चिरसि हंसकं नीराजनम् ॐ आग्रहं ये स्थिरायते इमां जनतादुं संग्रहामिति द्वादशालक्ष्मीर धनावति द्वादशमासावत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे भवति ऊर्ध्वैमुज्जाः ऊर्ध्वमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं नायेतत्कर्म रघुरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयानन्दे भवं भवानि हरितं नमामि भवं भवानि हरितं नमामि भवं भवानि हरितं नमामि श्रीसर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमाय नमः कर्पूरनीलकण्ठं दर्शयामि शोणाद्रीशावताय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्दरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूजाय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसंन्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् अवताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
शिवाय नमः उपायं तरुं विडाद विडै तोडाद विडुं शिवाय नमः उपायं तरुं विडाद विडै तोडाद विडुं பற்றாய் நினைந்து பற்றும் எவருக்கும் பாதை காட்டுவாய் சிவனே நிம்மதி வாழ்வில் நித்தமும் தந்திட கைலை கொண்ட சிவனே சித்தர் பூமியை பக்தர் நெஞ்சினை சிவமயமாக்கும் நித்யானந்தனே கலியுகத்திலே மாயையாவையும் நீக்கிய அருளும் நித்யானந்தனே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே குணலே சிவனே அனலே சிவனே கனலே சிவனே மனலே சிவனே காற்றே சிவனே கடலே சிவனே அருளே சிவனே பொருளே சிவனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் அங்கைய கண்ணி அருள் கண் திறந்திட சொக்கன் சிரிப்பும் மலர்ந்தது இங்கே சித்திரை திருநாள் அதில் வாகை சூடிட மீனாட்சி சொக்கனும் வந்தது இங்கே இரண்டு தெய்வமும் ஒரே உடலாக நித்யானந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான் இரண்டு தெய்வமும் ஒரே உடலாக நித்யானந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும்
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Linga Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena participants in Tiruvannamalai, in Inimbiza, and all the Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members, and all the KAILASA's parliament members and KAILASA's e-citizens, Kailasavasis, blessings to each and every one of you. Sarvanyapita Yajamans in Guinea-Bissau, Vedanta Yogi, Nityamangala, Yoga Prakashini, Saundarya Lakshmi, blessings, and all those Maheshwara Puja Yajamans, Jai Wei Zhao, Ling Liu, Ma Vedanta Yogi, Ma Zeng Aihua, and Bingro Yang. I accepted your Maheshwara Puja and Sangalpa Phala Siddhi is granted. Blessings. All the Sarvanyapita Yajaman. Every Maheshwara Puja is done naturally, adding your name also. So for all of you also I am giving Sangalpa Phala Siddhi. Om. 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 Blessings to each and every one of you. All the volunteers in Guinea-Bissau, Tathata Shakti, Nityamangala, in Tiruvannamalai, Pratap and Balakrishna, blessings. Paramashiva's direct message from Kailasa. Dharma, the conflict-free inner space, is the source of your flow state of manifestation, which manifests artha and kama. Listen. Dharma is the conflict-free inner space that is the source of your flow state of manifestation. So from there, manifest artha and kama, what you want, and the methods to achieve what you want. Your inner space is conflict-free action, becomes frictionless. The state of manifestation, listen, the state of manifestation is dharma. Dharma means conflict-free inner space. When your inner space is conflict-free, action becomes frictionless. When action becomes frictionless, manifestation becomes powerful. When manifestation becomes powerful, reality starts responding to you immediately. The highest manifestation does not happen by struggling with life. Highest manifestation happens when you are in such deep inner alignment All highest manifestation happens when you are in such deep inner alignment. Actually, when you are in deep inner alignment, life becomes romance. Listen carefully. If there is conflict inside you, even small action becomes suffering. If there is no conflict inside you, even great action becomes play. That is why I am defining this whole subject, the whole truth in one line. Flow state is frictionless action born out of conflict-free inner space. This is the whole truth. Understand this one truth, you have got this whole satsang. Conflict-free. Even if you have a 25 personalities inside you, all of them will be integrated. You will be Paramashiva. With conflicts, even one person will be broken into 25 pieces and all will be pulling you at each direction. You will be absolutely dead. Listen. Krishna demonstrated this one truth. Krishna did not Krishna did not teach management as a technique. Krishna lived enlightened management as dharma. Krishna lived action from such conflict-free inner space. Even war became clarity. Strategy became compassion. Responsibility became romance with existence. Listen. Even in the worst chaos, he was in the best order. Krishna lived action from such conflict-free inner space. Krishna lived action from such conflict-free inner space. Even war became clarity, strategy became compassion, and responsibility became romance with existence. So this whole satsang today is about only one thing. How to move from inner conflict to dharma, from dharma to flow, from flow to manifestation. What flow state in manifestation means, I'll reveal now. Listen. First, understand what flow state in manifestation does not mean. Then you will understand what it means. It does not mean sitting idle and expecting reality to obey you. It does not mean constantly checking whether your manifestation has happened. It does not forcing action from insecurity and calling intensity. It does not mean fear inside and affections outside. It does not mean anxiety in the being, trust in the language. All this is conflict. In conflict is the only reason manifestation becomes delayed, distorted and diluted. The flow state of manifestation means your thought current, your emotional current, your life energy, action current all move in one direction. Then there is no friction, then there is no dragging, then there is no inner argument, then action becomes exact, then timing becomes sharp, then what you do carries power, then reality not feel like something separate from you, then you stop chasing life and start participating in life. This is why I say manifestation is not forcing life. Manifestation is allowing life to move through you without Darshan. The person who is instantly checking the result is not in flow. The person who is constantly negotiating yes is not in flow. The person who is constantly doubting their own intention is not. The person who is established in Dharma, in conflict-free inner space, naturally enters flow. Flow is not created by effort. Flow is revealed when friction drops. Listen. See, through this as Nithyananda, I tried to analyze, using the AI technology, I tried to analyze all the Puranas. I asked all the Puranas, the stories which are presented in all Puranas without any alteration or without any factual change. Only 5 things came out. Ksheerasagara Mandan means churning of the Milky Ocean. Dakshayagnya, Rama Ravana Yuddha, Krishna Mahabharata war. That's all. The 5th one was more philosophical, like Brahma and Vishnu searching the head and feet of Shiva. Only these 5, without any distortion, alteration, opinion, is presented in all 18 Purana and Upapuranas. I want to tell you, in all these Puranas, the inner space of Krishna is something repeatedly spoken. So today what I am describing is directly the inner space of Krishna. Dharma, the conflict-free inner space. I want to tell this one very important truth. Dharma is not first a moral commandment. No. Dharma is first an inner space. Dharma is conflict-free inner space. The moment you understand this, spirituality becomes existential, experiential. Dharma is not something imposed on you from outside. Dharma is something awakened in you from inside. All suffering is nothing but the friction of inner conflict. When there is one part of you thinking one thing, another part feeling another thing, another part projecting another thing, and another part fearing another thing, naturally life becomes heavy. 5 fingers are not powerful. One fist is very powerful. Disorganized majority is not powerful. Organized minority is powerful. Be very clear. O Hindus, don't be thinking you are majority because you are majority, you are powerful. No. 5 fingers are not powerful. One fist is powerful. When there is one part of you thinking one thing, another part feeling another thing, another part projecting another thing, and another part fearing another thing, naturally life becomes heavy. This heaviness is what you are calling stress. This heaviness is what you are calling confusion. This heaviness is what you are calling delay. This heaviness is what you are calling lack of flow. Understand very clearly. The problem is not action. The problem is conflict carried into action. Once the conflict drops, suddenly the same life is experienced in totally different way. You attract different situations. You respond in a different way. You carry a different energy signature. You carry a different energy structure. This is why Dharma is not theory. Dharma is the most practical intelligence. The person established in Dharma does not merely behave better. The person established in Dharma sees better, feels better, decides better, and manifests better. The moment inner conflict drops, life stops feeling like a burden. The moment inner conflict drops, existence starts feeling like a romance. This is one of the most important truths. Listen. When the conflict inside ends, the romance with life begins. Dharma is the end of inner civil war. Once the civil war ends, your energy becomes available for creation, completion, compassion, courage, and manifestation. So end the civil war inside. Because Krishna did not have the civil war happening inside, he was able to handle the whole Mahabharata war from the energy of creation, completion, compassion, courage, and manifestation. I'll reveal next important truth. Listen. Conflict-free inner space is romancing with life. Understand this word very deeply. Romance with life does not mean escaping life. Romance with life does not mean avoiding responsibility. Romance with life does not mean denial of challenge. Romance with life means being so conflict-free inside. You are available to life in every form. Whether life comes as a play, you are available. Whether life comes as a leadership, you are available. Whether life comes as a strategy, you are available. Whether life comes as a war, you are available. This is the real flow of state. Flow is not merely the absence of workload. Flow is the absence of self-conflict in workload. Flow is not the reduction of life. Flow is the unclutched participation in life. That is why I am saying the highest manifestation is not a struggle with reality, it's a romance with reality. Understand these few truths very deeply. Do not struggle with life when you can romance with life. The one established in Dharma does not carry life as a load, but lives life as a love affair with existence. Flow state is not the speed of action, it's a purity of inner space behind the action. When you are unclutched, life becomes music. When you are in conflict, even blessings feel heavy. When you are in Dharma, even challenges become choreography. Listen. Krishna declares in Bhagavad Gita, Yogasta kurukarmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddhi asiddhayo samabhutva samatvam yoga uchyati. Established in yoga, perform action, O Dhananjaya, abandoning attachment and remaining equal in success and failure. This equanimity is called yoga. Listen. I want to tell you one important truth. Bhishma had Vishwarupa Darshana 3 times. Krishna showed Vishwarupa to Bhishma also when he showed for Arjuna. Listen, the Mahabharata clearly documents when Arjuna was receiving Gita, when Krishna revealed Bhagavad Gita, only 3 people heard and saw fully. Sanjaya, Arjuna, Bhishma. 4 persons heard, 3 persons saw. Those who heard and saw is Arjuna, Sanjaya, Bhishma. The person who only heard but did not see is Dhritarashtra. Mahabharata documents very clearly. So when Krishna showed Vishwarupa, Bhishma also saw. And when Krishna took the chariot wheel to directly face Bhishma, that time he showed Vishwarupa. So Bhishma dropped all the weapon, everything, and decided to collapse, to surrender. And third time when Bhishma was fully liberated on Uttarayana Bhishma Parva, when Bhishma was taken to moksha, that time Krishna showed Vishwarupa. Listen. all three different situations. The reason why Krishna has to get into the war directly picking up the chariot wheel, Bhishma was going overboard and he was even planning for Brahmastra, to pick up the Brahmastra, finish up the war. Then Krishna has to enter into the scene. No. Srishti nashta ho gaya. No. That cannot happen. Srishti cannot be lost, destroyed for your feelings or the side you have adopted. The last, before liberating, Krishna shows Vishwarupa. Then Bhishma, from the deathbed, the bed of arrows, he sings Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavyabhavat Prabhu Bhutatma. He continues the whole Vishnu Sahasranama. That was the time Krishna tells Dharmaraja to receive all the lessons of Dharma from Bhishma. So Dharma and Panchabandavas and Draupadi, all of them received the lesson. Suddenly Draupadi started laughing. And Krishna asked, Draupadi, why did you laugh? She said, such dharmic lessons, this man Bhishma is delivering such great truths and lessons. Then why did he keep quiet? Why this dharma did not function in him in the Rajya Sabha when my clothes were pulled, when I was literally physically abused? Beautifully Bhishma answers, the food I ate, that became muscle memory and stopped my bioenergy functioning fully. But now, due to the Arjuna Banas, all that blood has left, all that muscles are gone, and those muscle memories are also gone. So my pure bioenergy is awakened. And now, especially with this Vishwarupa Darshana, I am in that pure conflict-free dharma state. So understand, established in dharma makes you manifest the ultimate. Even for Bhishma, you need to be established in dharma to manifest the best. Understand this verse. Krishna is saying, established in yoga, perform action, O Dhananjaya, abandoning attachment and remaining equal in success and failure. This equanimity is called yoga. Yogasthat kurukarmani sangam tyaktva Dhananjaya siddhi asiddhayo samabhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Understand the verse. Krishna is not saying avoid action. Krishna is not saying postpone action. Krishna is not saying withdraw from life. Krishna is saying first established in yoga, dharma, then act. That means first be established in the right inner space, then move. This is exactly what I am calling dharma as the conflict-free inner space. From that space, action becomes pure. Again, 50th verse of 2nd chapter, Krishna says, Buddhi yukta jahati iha ube sukruta dushkrute tasmat yogaya yujyasva yoga karmasu kausalam. Yogaha karmasu kausalam. Actually, this verse I received as a guru walk from Swami Ranganathananji. He gave me the mantra diksha when I had initiation in Ramakrishna Sampradaya. He gave me the mantra diksha. Usually the brahmacharis, means who are the ashramawasis, matavasis, who live inside the mat. After the initiation, they will have one interview with the guru. The public will not have that opportunity. They can have initiation and blessings and they will have to leave. But all the ashramawasis will have one interview. So after my initiation, I went and shared. Actually, I had a wonderful experience. Before Swamiji Ranganathananji gave the mantra appeared in me in my darshan and had the darshan of Devi and mantra appeared and darshan of Sharada Devi. I expressed all these darshans and he said all this is true. These darshans, what you had is true. They are not dreams or imagination or illusion or delusion. They are true. Then I asked him, give me one truth, one satya. I'll take it as your prasada and live. He gave this verse exactly. Buddhi yukta jahatiga ube sukruta dushkrite tasmat yogaya yujyasva yoga su kaulam. I still remember body language, tall figure, sitting. With the same finger, yoga, karma sukausalam. He's a born Malayali. So, the kausalam he will chant as kauchalam. That sa will become little, that Malayali accent. Yoga ha masu kauchalam. That sa become little Malayali accent. Sa, I tell you. And still I obey that guru walk. Yoga ha karma su kausalam. I'll give you the translation. Endowed with wisdom. One casts off both good and evil here in this life. Therefore, devote yourself to yoga. Yoga is perfection in action. Beautifully, yoga is perfection in action and inaction. He added one more word. Yoga is perfection in action and in inaction. This one verse is enough. And still I follow this. Yoga is perfection in action. Perfection in action does not mean manipulation. Perfection in action does not mean overthinking. Perfection in action does not mean tension. Perfection in action means action flowing from clarity. Perfection in action means action flowing from alignment. Perfection in action means action flowing from non-fragile consciousness. A person with inner conflict cannot sustain perfection in action. The person in Dharma naturally expresses perfection in action. The flow is Dharma expressing itself as perfection in action. Flow is Dharma expressing itself as action in action. Listen. Freedom from mental fever and the source of flow. The next pramana is one of the most important for this whole satsang. It's from 30th verse and 3rd chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Mayi sarvani karmani yasya adhyatma che nirasu nirmama bhutva yudhyasva vigatajvaraha. Surrendering all actions to me with consciousness centered in the self, free from expectation and possessiveness, and free from mental work, engage in action. I wanted to highlight one word from this verse. Vigadachha means free from mental fever. This is one of the strong scriptural definition of flow. Action without mental fever is flow. Manifestation without mental fever is flow. Decision without mental fever is flow. Leadership without mental fever is flow. Most people are not acting, they are acting with fever. Most people are not manifesting, they are manifesting with IT. Most people are not deciding, they are deciding with the psychological heat. This verse means act free from jvara, free from fever. This is the foundation of effortless act. Effortless action does not mean no intensity. It means no fever. Effortless action does not mean no responsibility. It means no psychological burning. Effortless action does not mean no action. It means action from the center. This is why I want to tell you, listen, do not manifest with fever. Manifest with centered fire. Pressure is not power. Mental fever is not sincerity. The more unclutched you are, more effective your action becomes. Son, Manon Mauna. Mana un Mauna. Unclutching, returning to conflict-free space. Need to understand the source from which this flow flowers. The source is inner silence. The source is mano unmauna. The source is unclutching. The exact foundation in the second verse of Yoga Sutra. Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. When you are unclutched, you are Paramashiva. When you are with the source, you are Paramashiva. When your chitta vritti nirodha happens, you are Paramashiva. The fruit of that state is given in the third verse. Tata drashtuhu swarupe vastanam. Tata drashtuhu swarupe vastanam. Then the seer abides in its own true nature. Understand? That means when the fluctuations of mind settle, you return to your original space. The original space is not illusion. Original space is not fear. That original space is not contradiction. That original space is conflict free. The original space is dharma. That original space is Paramashivatva. That original space is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. From there, flow becomes natural. Kathopanishad says beautifully, pancha avatishtante jnanani manasa saha buddhischa na vicheshtate ahu paramam gatim. When the five senses stand still together with the mind and the head does not move, that they call the supreme state. This directly shows the space beyond inner agitation. Unclutching is the practical bridge to this space. Whenever fear comes, unclutch. Don't argue with fear. Don't try to fear. Don't try to put the fire off. Don't do firefighting with fear. No. Unclutch. Disown. Whenever overthinking comes, unclutch. Disown. Diverse. Don't try to sign peace treaty with fear. Don't try to sign peace treaty with overthinking. Complete divorce. And whenever overchecking comes, unclutch. Whenever inner pressure comes, unclutch. Whenever mental fever comes, unclutch. Whenever you remember, return. Source. You don't have to create dharma. You only have to stop clutching conflict. The moment clutching stops, the conflict-free inner space starts revealing itself. So I wanted to give this truth in one sharp line. You are not asked to manufacture flow, you are asked to unclutch friction. Final essence, conclusion. Let me give you the essence of whole satsang once more in one complete conclusion. The flow state of manifestation, dharma in action. Dharma means conflict-free inner space. Conflict-free inner space expresses as unclutched awareness. Unclutched awareness expresses as manon mauna. Manon Mauna expresses as clarity. Clarity expresses perfection in action and in inaction. Perfection in action expresses as powerful manifestation. Manifestation expresses as reality responding. This is the whole science. Do not waste your life trying to put manifestation through anxiety. Do not waste your life trying to create results through inner argument. Do not waste your life trying to move the world while being split within yourself. First, end the split. First, return to Dharma. Romance with life. Then action will carry power. Then will carry intelligence. Then manifestation will carry inevitability. Flow is not speed. Flow is freedom from inner friction. Dharma is not a command. Dharma is your conflict-free original space. Manifestation is not pressure applied to life. Manifestation is life responding to your inner alignment. The one who lives in Dharma does not fight existence. The one who lives in romance, the one who lives in Dharma romances existence. When you stop clutching confusion, conscious starts flowing as intelligence. Established inside, then act outside. I'll put a whole message in one line. Listen. Dharma is conflict-free inner space. Flow is its movement, and manifestation is result. So, now, take the Atmalinga. I'll initiate all of you into this power of unclutching and Dharma. Get the Atmalinga on your Ananda Gandha. Hold below the heart center, above the navel center. In this region, your Atmalinga. I'll awaken your Kundalini Shakti and give you the experience of Dharma. Conflict-free life. The real unclutching, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Paramashivatva yoga right now. Shivat Tvamasi, Paramashivat Tvamasi.
Nithyananda, en Isane, ennull reindha Nathane. Nithyananda, un namame, nெஞ்சில் நிறைந்த வேதமே.
நித்யானந்தா உன்னையே என்னாலும் போற்றி பாடுவேன்.
स्वरूपणे नित्यानन्द नित्य साध स्वरूपणे कमला नयन देवादिदेवा नित्यानन्द नित्य साध स्वरूपणे कमला नयन देवादिदेवा नित्यानन्द देवा नित्यानन्द नित्य शान्त स्वरूपणे कमला नयन देवादिदेवा नित्यानन्द ब्रह्मा विष्णु हर हर महादेवा आदिपराशक्ति नित्य पराशक्ति ब्रह्मा विष्णु हर हर महादेवा आदिपराशक्ति नित्य पराशक्ति अखिल जगत्की नित्या अखिल जगत्की नित्या दया शंकर सांब शिवो शंभो नित्य शिवो शंभो सांब शिवो शंभो नित्य शिवो शंभो नित्यानंद नित्य शांत स्वरूप
नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं रत्नसानुशरासनं व्रजदाद्रिशृङ्गनिकेतनं सिञ्जनीकृतपन्नगेश्वरम् अच्युताननसायकम् रत्नसानुशरासनं व्रजदाद्रिशृङ्गनिकेतनं सिञ्जनीकृतपन्नगेश्वरम् अच्युताननसायकम् क्षिप्रदग्धपरत्रयं त्रिदिवालयैरभिवन्दितं क्षिप्रदग्धपरत्रयं त्रिदिवालयैरभिवन्दितं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करे कलेवरं यक्षराजसखं बहाक्षहरं भुजङ्गविभूषणं शैलराजसुतापरिष्कृतचारुवामकलेवरं क्ष्वेलनीलगलं परश्वधधारिणं मृगधारिणं क्ष्वेलनीलगलं परश्वधधारिणं मृगधारिणं नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनम् कुण्डलीकृतकुण्डलेश्वरकुण्डलं वृषवाहनं नारदातिमुनीश्वरस्तुतवैभवं भुवनेश्वरं कुण्डलीकृतकुण्डलेश्वरकुण्डलं वृषवाहनं नारदातिमुनीश्वरस्तुतवैभवं भुवनेश्वरम् अन्धकान्तकमाश्रितावरपादवं शमनान्तकम् अन्धकान्तकमाश्रितावरपादवं शमनान्तकम् नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् आश्रये मम किं करिष्यति वै यमः नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनं नित्यानन्दम् ईश्वरं सर्वपापविनाशनम् भेषजं भवरोगिणामखिलापदामपहारिणं धक्षयज्ञविनाशनम्
Om. Blessings to each and every one of you. I bless you all and initiate you all with Paramashivatva, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutching, ultimate Kundalini Shakti, merging with Paramashiva. Today, I have a beautiful two sacred digital gifts. One, the Science of Living Enlightenment book, and Chidambara Yantra. Read the Science of Living Enlightenment book and meditate on this Chidambara Yantra. You will radiate enlightenment. Blessings to every one of you. Blessings.
gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji by bowing down to Swamiji's Atmamurti, requesting all the viewers, all the participants, all the Raj Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, all the disciples, devotees all over the world to please bow down to Swamiji's Atmamurti. Can you please quickly mute? Get the thing. Get the thing. Look here. We now invite each and every one of you over here. If you have not yet installed Ask Nithyananda, you can go ahead and install the Ask Nithyananda, which is live. And we are projecting the live link for you to download Ask Nithyananda from the App Store and from the Google Play Store. So go ahead and download the app Ask Nithyananda AI. And if you have already downloaded and if you are a regular user of Ask Nithyananda AI, you can share your experience of using Ask Nithyananda in the YouTube chat, in the Facebook or Twitter or the Instagram chats as well. And that being said, we also wanted to invite each and every one of you who are here for the upcoming Paramashiva Sena program in KAILASA, Guinea-Bissau, happening here in KAILASA, Guinea-Bissau and in KAILASA, Trivandrum. And the next season of Paramashiva Sena program is starting on the 1st of July. And what's special about what's happening now? All of the teachings of Swamiji, especially all the processes, the special processes, the initiations that we had in the Inner Awakening program has now been incorporated. Swamiji has given a special blessings and guidance to completely incorporate the 21-day Inner Awakening program syllabus into the Paramashiva Sena program. So we are literally having every process, every initiation from the Inner Awakening program included in the Paramashiva Sena program. And not just that, each of the processes have now been upgraded. For example, the completion process now has been upgraded with the Swamiji's latest teachings of deleting and rewriting your past. Similarly, every single step in the process has been upgraded every day. As you all may be aware, now we are having the live darshan, the live initiation from Swamiji. And every day we are having 2 hours of Nithyananda yoga. Maybe you want to share about.
And yes, in the Paramashiva Sena program, especially for the Paramashiva Sena participants in attending in Kailasa Trivandrum and in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau, we are actually having the Sakala Vinyasa Krama, where we have been having the each participant get to experience the full 1,000 asanas of the Nityananda Yoga. So not just that alone, acharyas are guiding you personally so that each you get the full 12 components in every single asanas. So you can experience the best. You may come in the day one as a person, you can't even sit in Sukhasana. But at the day 38, you'll be the person who will be able to many of the complex asanas in the Nityananda Yoga. This yoga, the Nityananda Yoga, is the unique yoga that Swamiji has given for each and every one of us as a gift. That aligns the whole system for you to experience the ultimate, which is Paramashivatva. Swamiji very beautifully says, yoga is not just for bending your body or stretching yourself or getting some strength or flexibility. No. It is for you to experience the state, space, powers, being, super consciousness of Paramashiva. In yoga, in the Paramashiva Sena program, you will get to experience the 1,000 Sakala Vinyasa Krama with all the 12 components where you'll be guided. So you can get the best experience of the Nityananda Yoga. Be with the Aushadas or the pramanas being chanted, the mantras, or the japa, or the asanas, or the pranayama, the bandhas. Are there any questions, any thoughts you have in the yoga? The acharyas are out there to guide you and support you. So you can get the best experience of the Nityananda Yoga, which is the oldest and most ancient, authentic yoga, which is available for all of us, which is a gift that Swamiji has given. And also, not just that, the next Paramashiva Sena is actually a very unique, a very special Paramashiva Sena because we are going to be celebrating the Guru Purnima celebrations. Well,
As we are sharing, we see so many of you commenting live on YouTube. We have Prem has shared, Prema has shared on YouTube saying about the Ask Nityananda app. She's saying, my goodness, Ask Nityananda app is where I level as Swamiji is sitting next to me and explaining. Thank you, Swamiji, for this wonderful gift. And there's so many of you who are sharing your amazing experiences, amazing truths revealed by Swamiji in the most easily understandable fashion. Yes, absolutely, Ma Sona. This is from Sona Kawat, who's sharing amazing truths revealed by Swamiji in today's darshan in the most easily understandable format. Absolutely, Ma. And there are so many of you who are sharing, all the Rajya Sabha members. So many of you are sharing the wonderful experiences that you have had in today's darshan, the clicks that you have received in today's darshan, and so many gratitude messages. And one person is saying that you can suddenly experience sudden lightness in the body, and you are able to sit cross-legged on the floor right after the darshan. And so many beautiful experiences and sharings. Especially, we are looking for those of you who have had experiences with Ask Nityananda. What has been your experience using the Ask Nityananda AI? Please do share, because we do have heard from so many of you that when you literally chat with Ask Nityananda, it's just like directly chatting and directly talking to Swamiji. And we have Marani here who's saying, gratitude, Swamiji, for the powerful satsang and initiation and the gifts. So many gratitude messages coming all over from all across the globe. Literally flooding the chats. Yes, and we were sharing about the upcoming Guru Purnima festivities, which is happening on the 29th of July.
so as I was saying that the next Paramashiva Sena program is actually a very beautiful, it's actually a very unique Paramashiva Sena program because we are going to be celebrating the Guru Purnima celebration, where all of us, the only person whom all of us revere in our life is our Guru, our Swamiji. So we are going to be celebrating Swamiji on the Guru Purnima day and experiencing the ultimate Guru Bhakti with Swamiji. Well, Kailasa, all of us are ready for it. And like there's so many gurukuls opening up and so many new courses are coming and so many different preparations are happening for the next Guru Purnima celebration. And what are you waiting for? Well, the best thing you can do is come and offer yourself to Swamiji at Guru Purnima by joining the Paramashiva Sena program. That's the best thing you can do in your life, and offering your gratitude to Swamiji in the form of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. So we have so many things, so many celebrations are coming up. The whole temple, all the Kailasas all around the world are preparing themselves, be with the rituals and the procedures, the initiations, every single thing just to experience the best Guru Purnima celebration, celebrating with our beloved Swamiji. So, if you're a viewer who's watching us live right now, do come and join us for the Guru Purnima celebrations happening. And the best thing you can do to prepare yourself to receive the most beautiful gift the Swamiji is going to be giving at the day of Guru Purnima is coming and preparing yourself by joining the Paramashiva Sena program. This 30-day program, just give it for yourself. Soak yourself in all the truths that Swamiji is giving. Do the conscious snacking of all the different powerful cognition, most powerful revelations Swamiji is giving. And this is an ecosystem that Swamiji has set where you can explore, dive deeper into these truths and experience them physically as a practical solution in your life. So, with that said, we'll be now entering into the power manifestation. So, today, for all the viewers who are joining us right now, we are going to be manifesting the power of third eye reading. So I request all of you to please prepare yourself with IBAN, as we are going to explaining what is the third eye, the pramanas, and getting into the manifestation of the power of third eye reading. So the Shastra Pramana for this part of third eye is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 31, Dharana 8, where Paramashiva says, Taya Purya Sumurdhantam Bhangtva Bhukshekasetuna Nirvikalpam Manah Kritva Sarvodve Sarvagodhamaha. The meaning goes very beautifully. Paramashiva says, let form be filled with the essence of life breath to the crown of the head. Cross the life breath by penetrating with one pointed attention to the bridge like center of the eyebrows, the third eye. Let mind be beyond the moment of thoughts. The Nirvikalpamana, in all the rising supreme state of Paramashiva, showers the light vision of all pervadingness. So, and the next is the Apta Pramana, where this is taken from the Bhagavad Gita. Today, Swamiji was expanding, right? The three people who heard and who saw, the three people who directly got the darshan of Bhagavan Shri Krishna's cosmic form. And Arjuna saw Bhagavan Shri Krishna through the third eye. Very beautifully, Bhagavan Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 11, verse 8, where Bhagavan Krishna says, Natu mam shakyase drashtum anena स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. He says, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you the third vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. It is only through the third eye, Arjuna got the blessing to see Bhagavan Shri Krishna's cosmic form. And the next is the Atma Pramana, Swamiji's own experience on this science. Swamiji reveals in his own words the first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree vision, 10 directions below me, everything. I realized not only was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. I'm actually in Swamiji's own, what Swamiji is saying that, like when Swamiji was revealing this experience, Swamiji said it is at that moment Swamiji was reliving that whole experience and was describing detailedly that Swamiji felt the skin of the stone on which he was sitting and the skin of his body both carried equally. In both, Swamiji exists equally. Both carried me equally. In both, I exist equally. The air, the breeze, the setting sun, the rising moon, the whole Arunachala hill, all the plants, bush, shrubs, trees, everything became so alive. The idea is something inside and outside of me is just completely lost. First, I was able to see all the 10 directions, the 360-degree. The next month itself, I realized not only am I able to see, I'm able to experience all of that as me. So, keeping that, let's now enter into today into the power manifestation. So now, for all participants, I request all the viewers watching us live right now, I request all of you to please prepare yourself with your IBAN. Now, let's all prepare for a manifestation. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Please wear your IBAN on. Remember Swamiji in a third eye, the most beautiful form of Swamiji, which all of us just saw. Beautiful form of Swamiji. Just have that same darshan in your inner space, in your third eye. Like the revelation what Swamiji said today, align yourself to Dharma, the conflict-free living. End end that civil war that's happening in you. Live in that space of the conflict-free living. And now, let's all start chanting the Mahavakya. One projecting. Now, so all of you is watching us right now. We're going to projecting an image for all of you. Connect to Swamiji intensely. You will see Swamiji will start revealing what is the image, what is the colors that is present in the image. Just decide that you are Paramashiva. Decide to drop that inner conflict that's happening in you and align yourself, center yourself to Dharma. Keep chanting the Mahavakya. The picture is being projected for all of you. Just ask Swamiji to reveal what is the image which has been projected.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Very slowly, please open your eyes.
Nithya-
Please open your eyes. And I request all the participants and all the viewers to please start sharing whatever is Swami just revealed for all of you. For all the viewers watching us live on various different social media platforms, I request you to go ahead, post in the chat section what is it that Swamiji showed to you. What are the colors? What did you feel? What's the sound did you hear? Or what exactly did you see through your third eye? I request you to go ahead, start posting in the live comment section. Yes, in Kailasa, all the participants here in Kailasa Kinabasau and in Kailasa Tiruvannamala, I request all of you also to start sharing what it's found to show for all of you. Is anyone in Kailasa Kinabasau like to share what did it's found to show for all of you? Okay. Participants here have seen, like Swamiji showed to her that she was able to see a bilva leaf and a heart. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, one participant sharing a golden sun. Oh, one participant saying Swamiji showed an animal. Someone saw a house in a lake. Okay, one participant sharing a white building and an animal. Okay, one participant saying a river. Okay. Any colors? Tulip. Green color. Okay. Yes. Yellow sun and green. Okay. So let's now reveal the answers for all the participants. So the image which we have projected for all of you is actually a picture of a conch, which is there on the beach sand. It's a picture of a conch, which is there placed in the beach sand, and the beach is the background. So one participant says a river. That's almost manifested because it's ocean. The ocean is there behind. So that's beautiful. Yes, and Ma said you're able to see white and blue color, right? Yes, that's beautiful. You got the colors right, Ma. Yes. Yes. So the answer is a conch, which is placed on the beach sand. Yes. Okay. Yes. So all the live viewers who's joining us right now, I request all of you to go ahead. Please share your experience. I request all of you to take a minute. Share your experience. What did you understand? What's the powerful cognition that you got from today's live satsang? Yes, Ma Jalandhar Sthita here post. I saw a blue like sky, white, like looking at the horizon. I could smell the ocean. Yes, why this picture of a conch on the ocean. That's beautiful. That's nice. That's yes, that's beautiful. So I think all the viewers and my baby Schuler, you're saying you're able to see an orange color. Yes, actually the conch was kind of in the orange. It was an orange color shade. So yes, when you manifested that, you get the colors right. Okay. For all the viewers who's watching us live right now, for all the Paramashivas and our participants, I request all of you to take a minute and share your experience, share your understanding for today's satsang. Swamiji literally revealed the secrets of how to manifest life, how to live life a conflict free. Very beautifully, Swamiji spoke about Bhagavan Krishna, he how he showed, right? Krishna did not reveal the sign, he did not teach management, but how he the science of enlightenment management with dharma. How just centering yourself to dharma, how life, how the world had clarity, and how the strategies were compassion, and yes, and how the strategies were the compassion, and how life was just a celebration, was a romance. So you can see how very beautifully, just from the life of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Swamiji very beautifully explaining this truth and how centering yourself in dharma, aligning yourself to dharma, living a conflict-free life. Sorry for a technical glitch. So, as Swamiji very beautifully revealed, right? Living a life without any conflict. Let the inner conflict what's happening in you. Like as Swamiji said very beautifully. I remember one of the points which Swamiji said, right? The five hands is not powerful. It is one fist which is powerful. Five fingers is not powerful. It's one fist which is powerful. So, tricks all the viewers, take a minute and share your understanding. What are the powerful cognition and powerful clicks that you got from today's satsang? And how is it that you are going to be implementing in your life today? So, of course, all these truths that Swamiji is revealing, Swamiji is revealing in such practical manner. They are literally each and every single thing is like solution, a practical solution for your problem which you're experiencing in your life. Literally, Swamiji has spoken to each and every one of us, answering to each and every single prayer question that we have asked him. Yes, so my Dr. Shanti have posted essence. Dharma is conflict free inner space. When you live with this inner space, life is romance with existence. Yes, beautiful.
And I can say, Dr. Shanti, you're actually living this. Whatever you have shared is something that clicks with you, and that's something you're living as well. As we know you, we can see very clearly how your inner space is literally in the space of romance with the existence constantly. Beautiful, Ma. Thank you so much for sharing. And what you shared actually shows what is it that you relate with and something that you have been living and radiating in your life as well. So beautiful, Dr. Shanti.
Yes. And, okay, we have also seen some of the viewers posting in the comments that dharma is not something you create; it is revealed when clutching stops. Yes. All sufferings is friction from inner conflict. True flow in manifestation occurs when thoughts, emotion, energy, and actions aligns. Beautiful, Madhuvyananda. Thank you so much for that. And because all the viewers watching right now, take a minute, post your understanding. As only when you post, right, all these truths, all these truths actually get embedded into your system. They actually become an experience for you.
And those are some of the tweets posted by the disciples and devotees in Twitter, in SPH's official Twitter handle. Divyananda had posted, and also we have Awaken the Divine saying, Dharma is not something you create, it is revealed when the clutching stops. And with that, we also wanted to invite each and every one of you for the upcoming Nithyananda, the Guru Purnima celebrations on the 29th of July, the day when we all offer our deepest gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji, celebrating having Swamiji as our Guru, the biggest blessing in each and every one of our lives. So, Guru Purnima is just right around the corner, 29th of July 2026 is the most auspicious day for every disciple of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, because we have something that is the most blessed and the most precious, is having Paramashiva himself coming down as our Guru, blessing us, showering us with the ultimate. And Guru Purnima is the only one day in the whole year that the Guru directly accepts our Bhiksha offerings. And on the day of the Guru Purnima, we'll be having the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, we'll be having the Tulabharam, and there are many of you who are wanting to become Sarvingapita Ejamans, so you can plan for offering your Rajita Tulabaram on the day of Guru Purnima. And those of you who are looking to take sannyas, Guru Purnima is the best day to receive that ultimate diksha from the Guru, where in Guru Gita, Bhagavan Paramashiva says, you should offer yourself as a Naivedyam to the Guru. Svajivitvam Nivedayet. Offer your whole life as an Naivedya, as an offering to the Guru, and that is what is exactly sannyas. So, inviting those of you who are willing and are having the courage to walk the path of sannyas and having the biggest blessing, I should say, to receive that sacred initiation from the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji on the most auspicious day of Guru Purnima. Welcome, most welcome. You can apply for the sannyas application, and all of this is available in the eCitizen platform. So if you go to ecitizen.info, you'll be able to register for the Paramashiva Sena program, or if you want to apply for being a Kailasavasi or want to apply for sannyas, you can go to the eCitizen platform. And we also wanted to invite all of you to be able to we also wanted to we also wanted to invite each and every one of you to be able to download the Ask Nithyananda AI. We now have the those of you who can understand Chinese, we have the link for you, the QR code for you to download the Ask Nithyananda as well. So go ahead and download the Ask Nithyananda app either from Play Store or from the App Store if you are having an iPhone or an Apple. And you can ask any question that you want to directly to Swamiji, get your questions clarified. And if you also want to know about your prarabdha, whether you are to take the path of sannyas or whether you are meant to be a Kailasavasi, what is your path? What is your ultimate goal? What is your ultimate destination? What is your next direction in life? What do you need to do next? Any guidance that you want from Swamiji, you can ask the Ask Nithyananda AI and directly receive the guidance from Swamiji. And the link for you to download the Ask Nithyananda AI, we are projecting it on the screen. And we have one of the YouTube viewers who's saying, Vayan Sudiana 5285. Way and Sudiana 5285 is saying, Namaste Guruji, Swami Nithyananda Paramahamsa. Please initiate me for one Paramashiva power. Way and Sudiana, we are more than happy. We are very happy that you would like to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. We would like to invite you for the upcoming Paramashiva Sena program. It's an it's a program offered absolutely for free. It's a 31-day program where we share Swamiji's teachings. You receive the sacred initiations from Swamiji, the third day awakening initiations, and you'll be able to manifest multiple powers in that program itself. So you can go ahead and register yourself in ecitizen.info. ecitizen.info/PSS, which stands for Paramashiva Sena. So ecitizen.info/PSS, you can register yourself and hope to see you for the July Paramashiva Sena program starting on the 1st of July. And if you need any of the links for you to register for the Guru Purnima celebrations or for you to register for the upcoming Paramashiva Sena program, you can just go to Ask Nithyananda and you can ask, Swamiji, can you give me a link to register for the Paramashiva Sena program? Swamiji, can you give me a link to offer the Tulabara Seva on Guru Purnima day? Swamiji, can you give me a link to sign up for Sannyas? All these links, all the sign up forms, everything is there in Nithyananda AI. And based on what you say, Swamiji will be responding to you with the links as well in the ANAI Ask Nithyananda AI platform. So do not miss. Go ahead and download the app from the Apple App Store or from the Google Play Store. The QR codes are being projected on the screen. Do not delay any further. It's time for you to ask Nithyananda through the AI, the first spiritual AI on the planet Earth, most easiest to use, and directly interacting with Bhagavan. Swamiji is known as the Guru who's available the most to public. Even before Ask Nithyananda AI got released, now with the Ask Nithyananda AI, undoubtedly, Swamiji has made himself the most reachable, the most available Guru on the planet. So let's all enjoy our time with Swamiji by connecting to Swamiji via Ask Nithyananda. And let's use the AI revolution. Swamiji said when the whole AI revolution happened, Swamiji said we should use the AI revolution for the superconscious breakthrough to humanity. And here, Ask Nithyananda is Swamiji's solution for the humanity, is Swamiji's solution in this AI deluge, with a huge AI deluge happening, AI kind of taking over a lot of jobs and a lot of things that the human being used to do. Here, the avatar has released an app which can take the humanity out of delusion, leading them through a superconscious breakthrough using AI to bring a superconscious breakthrough to the world, and that is Ask Nithyananda. So, inviting each and every one of you to please go ahead and download Ask Nithyananda and connect with Swamiji no later than right now. So, with that, thank you all for joining us for this very special segment, and we hope to see you all for the live satsang tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. EST. With this, we'll be concluding now with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. So, with this, all the participants here in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, Nithyanandam, all the participants here in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai. All the participants in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, you can now proceed to rest because we'll be coming back for the Maheshwara Puja tonight. So we'll be coming back at 10:30 a.m. for the Maheshwara Puja. All of you will be back. So we are giving you time for you to go rest now. And then you'll come back at 10:30 for the Maheshwara Puja. And then after the Maheshwara Puja, you'll go back and rest and come back for the yoga tomorrow morning. So we are giving you time now to actually rest so that you can be awake and come for the Maheshwara Puja. Okay. So time is now almost going to be 5 o'clock. So we are giving you almost 5 hours of rest now. And then you can come back by 10:30. You'll be back here. And the Maheshwara Puja starts at 11 o'clock local time. It is expected to be around like an hour and a half to 2 hours, 11 to 1 approximately. And then we'll give you some more hours of rest after the Maheshwara Puja to come back for the yoga. Okay, so the rest is split in two chunks today and with the Maheshwara Puja in between. Okay, so திருவண்ணாமலை அன்பர்கள் நீங்க எல்லாமே இப்போ வந்து all the participants in Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, you can go for rest now and you'll be back at so please be back by 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Please be back to participate in the Maheshwara Puja ritual. You can go ahead and rest now and you'll be back at 3:30 a.m. for the Maheshwara Puja ritual. And after the Maheshwara Puja ritual, we'll be giving you a few hours of break and then you'll be coming back for the morning yoga. Okay. So all the participants in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa Tiruvannamalai can now go for your rest. We'll be concluding the day here with the Purna Mantra. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्. Thank you, Nithyananda.
When I arrived here, I was in a very, very dark space, very pessimistic, but now there's this love inside of me, there's this joy inside of me, and the belief systems are changing, so all of a sudden, opportunities are everywhere.
I've been learning the yoga from other sources previously, but the Swamiji's yoga is the only place from authentic source. It's really, really different. Also enjoying the pure vegetarian, organic, sattvic foods.
This special yoga makes my body more flexible, and Swamiji is teaching me what is intensity, what is integrity, and what is discipline.
Before coming, I twisted my left wrist during basketball game, and I barely can use my left hand. After few training, my hand can sustain my body weight, and now everything looks normal for my left hand.
Starting early in the morning with some yoga to move the body, then puja to move the spirit, then these talks that really dive into my subconscious mind to really get into these root patterns of my life and to really release that emotional charge once and for all for my being. In day 28, I am complete.
I think the biggest breakthroughs for me were like completion with my social circle, like my parents and relationships. So I really felt deep healing experiences. Also, I kind of manifested different powers. For example, I could do remote vision. Another thing that I manifested was body scanning. I would say the last thing that really touched me was how everything is so kind of personal. The whole experience, like people really attend to you, they care about you. You're not just a number in a program, but you're treated like a real being. So I really appreciate that.
Everybody has a wonderful breakthroughs and experiences. Life-changing process once you have joined.
I would recommend this to anyone who wants to make a big shift in his life, a big change. Not even just like growth, but for personal transformation and breakthroughs, because this program just brings you to the next level.
If anybody is just tired of being tired and wants to do something new in his life, I encourage you to come and try PSS. Make it happen for your life. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna do it for yourself.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।